the Wargames is back.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, boy, yes.
The Wargames is back. NXT brought it back. It's now part of WWE again. It's just this amazing attraction, but other than maybe the original Wargames matches, to me, the WCW branded Wargames matches, the best one, for my favorite, is 1992.
Oh, yeah. I would have to say it is.
And on the outside of the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance, was not only Paul Heyman, but Madusa. And there's this moment where,
the hell was I thinking?
6 years before we would see The Undertaker or Mankind on top of a Hell in a Cell, Madusa's on top of the Wargames cage. And it is so obvious when you watch this thing that cage was not built to have anybody on top of it. Like, it is sinking. But you, in an evening gown or whatever, you just climb right up the thing. Explain to me this, I mean, one of the best spots in Wargames history. You climbing to the top of the cage to sneak Paulie Dangerously's cell phone through the crack between the roof and the wall.
Yes. So that was not planned. And it was just one of those things when you feel it, and you need to, the good old school, old shoe days, where you need to ad lib. And it's not scripted. And you feel the crowd and you see what's going on. And I'm like, Paul, give me your phone. He's like, Deuce, not now. Paul, give me your phone. That was a big ass phone back then. You know, that thing is like this big. And so I wore this blue sequence dress or green, I can't remember. And I knew that being a woman in the business that I always was prepared, so I wore those black tights underneath. Never, you never knew what was going to happen, if you're going to get your ass kicked or if you're going to get punched by one of the guys or you're going to take a bump. So I knew it was going to happen. Maybe. So I put those on underneath and I'm thinking, usually I'm just standing on the side, just a girl, and I had it. I was going to be involved, damn it. And so, I was going to be remembered. Well, first of all, I didn't know how the ring was really put together on top. It wasn't good. It was not good. And so I kicked off my shoes, and I had duct tape or tape underneath my feet, because those chain link fence were like raw. They're like, it'll cut the crap out of you. It's like barbed wire. Like, where do you get this? What is this? And so I started climbing. I grabbed the phone and finally got the phone and started climbing. And I was going to shove it through and watch and hand it to one of the guys. But no, I looked up and I'm like, yes, I'm going to keep going. And I kept going. And I got up there and I looked and everyone's yelling, Deuce, no, get down. It's going to go through. You're going to ruin the match. Get down. I'm like, no. Because by that point, my adrenaline was so freaking through the roof, dude. I mean, how when you're going. I was gone. And I got up there. I started walking. And all of a sudden it goes, and here comes Sting to save the day. Like out of nowhere, he comes running up there. He's like, get the down. Get the down. Oh! And like he's coming at me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I kind of shut the phone and got down.
It's just like you're just watching this as a fan going like, oh, this is some of the great orchestration that's painstakingly planned out months in advance. And it's like, nope. Sometimes we just decide it's time to go up.
Yes. Yes. Sometimes a woman's got to do what she's got to do.